Right. Great. So now we are sitting at a 685. That was your GMAT score. And what was the split for Quant, Verbal, and DI?
Quant 83, 81 percentile, and verbal 83, 86th percentile, and DI 86, 99th percentile.
Wow. So let's look at where it all began. So something a little bit more about you. How did you start thinking about GMAT, MBA? So when did GMAT come in?
Yeah, right now I'm working as a research scholar in the field of plant biotechnology, but I have done my bachelor's and master's in agriculture. So I always wanted to contribute to the field of agriculture and farmer. Then I picked biotechnology because it deals with producing new variety, helping farmers with sustainable farming. But I understood while I'm working that I'm not contributing in the near future. It will be it will take very long time. Then I was not satisfied with my work. Then I was searching for options where I could work directly with farmers and contribute to sustainable farming and everything. And then I talked with one of my senior who has done MBA from IIM Ahmedabad.
Mm.
So he's right now working in agro-business management field. Then I understood there are certain areas where I can help farmers getting the right technology, also getting a profitable business out of it. So then I thought I have to do MBA, get into agro business management field. That's when I looked for like what I should do. What's the first step? Then I got to know about GMAT, like explored and then understood GMAT is the first and foremost area thing I have to get done. Then I started my preparation while I was pregnant. Uh, so utilized my maternity leave period. So I started buying material, official GMAT book and everything. But then I understood I may need some help from professionals because I was working a very long period in research field. Quant was bit difficult for me, and even verbal reasoning was, yeah. So I started preparing for the classical version. So then this new focus edition was not there. So and then I enrolled with the Jambori team once I delivered my baby, and then I took some rest, and then I went with the Jambori team. They have helped me with a certain level, but then I gave the exam. I got 690, 81st percentile. I was not very happy with my score. Then I was stuck between this option: should I give the classic version or should I give the focus edition? uh, I had certain amount of time with me to give the classic version, but then I understood that sentence correction is a major drawback for me, and this 3 hours long time is also not suitable for me. And then I started preparing for the GMAT Focus Edition. Then I had certain health issues since the postpartum body was not uh, comfortable, and then I took some break. Like January 2022 I gave 2024 I gave the exam. I got 690. I took 2 3 months gap, and then I enrolled with MBA Wizard. So they helped me with verbal and quant, but still uh, GMAT Focus Edition was new in the field, new to everyone. Nobody was having expertise in data insight that they could help me. When I gave the mock, I was very shocked that I got 37 percentile in data insight. And then, even though they helped me, MBA Wizard, they assigned some tutor for me. Still, I was not seeing any improvement. Um then a lot of time was wasted searching for a right professional help. And then I talked with Crackverbal team. Then I met Dev Mitra. She is my data insight mentor. She gave me a evaluation class, like how is my quant knowledge, how is my verbal knowledge, where I will be needing a lot of effort. And then she created a customized plan for me. Then she checked my official uh, um, mock test, and then she understood where I am lagging, and she gave me some background works to do. And then the classes started. She was with me at every point. She gave me tips, tricks, some practice works and everything. And she said that a realistic goal will be improvement of 20 to 30 points. My official GMAT mock was 645 when I got with Dev Mitra. Then she told me when I was getting 90 percentile and 95 percentile in my mock exam, she said that now I am ready to give. And then also she helped me with my quant and verbal side by side. She arranged some verbal mentors also for me to improve my verbal score, Dipankar sir. And then I gave my exam on December 9th, 2024. So I got 685. Yeah, and I'm happy with that score now.
Great to hear that. Great to hear your story. And I think what you said now, you are at about the 80th percentile, and going from this 80th percentile to the kind of 96th kind of percentile that you have eventually got is where a lot of students are also seeking help. Need that kind of push. So just to kind of sense, we looking at quant, verbal, DI, but to some extent, quant and verbal, you did manage to kind of do, but DI was a big problem. So I would like to kind of just understand what you did in quant, and what is it that you thought differently to bridge that 645 to 685 kind of 40-point increase. So from quant, verbal, and more specifically data insights, what has been your learning and what would you like to pass on?
Yeah. So for quant, what I was doing was taking the question and practicing without thinking much, like pre-thinking or visualizing. When I was having call with Dev Mitra for the quant analysis, she told me about the visualization step, and she told me how to approach a question by elimination, by visualization and using the concept. So then she gave me some practice test. So that visualization was a kind of a turning point for me. So it helped me increase my score in quant. And for that term, okay. So
And Dipankar is also not here, so just you can keep it on that. Yeah.
okay. So for CR, what I was doing was using the same approach for critical reasoning and reading comprehension. But when I talked with the Crackverbal mentor, they told me that what GMAT wants to test is how quickly you change your approach and thinking. Before, you are doing continuously the CR questions, then suddenly a RC comes, how you should change your attitude and aptitude before answering a question. So he told me how step by step you have to break down the RC content and approach each paragraph or each question in a CR way. So basically, the breaking down part I was not doing. I was looking it in as a whole picture for RC, because CR was I was quite good in CR, but RC I was completely off the track. So he helped me with breaking the content of RC and looking at each question as a CR content. That helped me improve my score. And then for data insight, it was totally a eye opener. Because I told Dev Mitra also that whenever I am looking at data insight question, I am getting anxiety issues. I'm just panicking because it was too much content in front of me when MSR or two-part analysis. The content itself is overwhelming. But she told me that similarly, uh, like RC, we have to break down the content. When breaking down the content, I understood there are a lot of misleading informations, and just to make us feel overwhelmed. but where to look, what to avoid, what to pick up, those kind of guidance helped me look into each questions. When I gave my classic GMAT exam, I got 0 in IR. So from 0 to 99 percentile in data insight is something I was not expecting actually to say. And the data sufficiency she told me that the data sufficiency we have to reduce our time as possible. We have to save time there and then give our most time to MSR and two part analysis. So data sufficiency she helped me increase my speed so that I could give a good amount of time in hard questions. So time management, managing my anxiety, managing the uh, question doing speed, everything helped me get that score. Yeah.
Sounds great. And what you said, just wanted to kind of, paraphrase also is that, it's a lot about elimination, not just knowing what the right answer option is, but knowing how to eliminate it. And I
Yeah.
think, this thing that GMAT gives a lot of content, but we need to break it down and kind of, approach it at a more modular level. Great, great points. Just on DI, what were your thoughts on MSR and TPA, two-part analysis? Because these are two sections where students face a lot of problem in DI.
Yeah. MSR is just a scary looking baby. when i when I looked at it, was scary, but when I understood, like note taking, like not to go deep into it. MSR, for MSR, the one thing at last I practiced was not going deep into each and every information that has been given, just to get the gist of the content, and then go moving forward to each question, and understanding the question stem. Like there are certain words, there are certain double negative words, like which is not relating to, not this kind of the double negative, we miss some negative words, we miss some positive words. The understanding the question term stem was very important in MSR. But MSR is, I think, once you understand how to approach MSR, it's a scoring section. Like if we because at a stretch we will score correct in 4 5 questions or 3 questions. For TPA, it's like using the options, because non-math TPA, Dipankar sir gave me a lecture, like how to use options for your advantage. Here you don't have to think much. Read the question, understand the question stem, and go scan the answers, use the answers for your advantage. That motto helped me in TPA, that too, especially non-math TPA.
Right.
Yeah.
Great points. I think MSR, I liked it. Scary looking baby, but very manageable. And
Yeah.
also TPA, what you said, which is, the answers will actually reveal a lot more about the question. Great, great points.
Yeah.
Now you spoke about anxiety. Just wanted to understand, how did you manage your test day anxiety? Like when you did it this time around, anything different? How did you pick the sections? Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, about picking the section, we had a discussion over this. I was talking to the Crackverbal team. I asked, what should be the. They asked me to trial, like hit and trial with the section arrangement. So I gave a official mock with one set of arrangement, Quant, and then verbal, and then DI. And then I tried verbal, DI, and then Quant. Verbal TI and Quant worked well for me, because since Quant is uh, what to say, Quant is very sensitive question section.
Hmm.
Even if he miss one question, the scoring will be very low. So we did that. I will take a break and then do the quant, refreshing my mind. And verbal, I did verbal and then DI. It helped me that the reading comprehension method will be applied for TPA and MSR. So I discussed with them and they helped me. So that's how I landed up with the section arrangement. Test day anxiety, because I have given mocks for like 1 week, and then I was not giving mock for 2 to 3 days before the exam day. And I also talked with you, Arun sir, and you suggested me not to think much, because whatever the content or whatever the potential I have, whatever the practice I have done, that will be reflected more on my exam day. Even if I overthink about it or not think much about it, that is going to happen. That is already fixed. So I was when I was entering the exam center, I was replying, or I was just telling to myself as a mantra, what are the things I have to focus. Okay, change your aptitude for CR and RC. For data insight, don't go deep into this. All this kind of repetitive sentences I was telling to myself, like what not to do, what to do. That helped me. For Quant, I was when I was doing the questions and taking notes for each questions, like okay, for I was quadratic equation, I can easily forget my quadratic equation, and normal distribution curve, I can easily forget the SD levels. And certain questions like okay, use the factorization method, use whole number method, use visualization, whatever my mentors has taught me, all those mantras I was repeating to myself, and that helped me not to miss anything.
Great point. Have positive mantras that reaffirmations, right?
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
and great. That's a great point, and I think it's worked well for you. A lot of students have similar anxiety, but being on top of it is commendable. So kudos to you.
Yeah,
One more question, which is around, you mentioned about the fact that you had a very hectic schedule. You're doing research, and you had a baby, and so many things happening. How did you
yeah.
get time to study for the GMAT?
Yeah, thanks to my family members. They have been supportive throughout this journey, because my baby is a toddler. He is 1.5 years old now. They have taken the whole charge of him, from feeding, bathing to making him sleep. Everything my in laws have taken care, and my mom has been with me, taking care of me, because health was a major drawback when I was preparing for my GMAT. Because postpartum depression, the hormonal change, and other things have been there. But having a good health was important. Yeah, and then my research, my supervisor has been also supportive of me when I told him my uh, plans. And like for the past 1 month I have took off from my work, and then I was preparing 4 to 5 hours per day. So last 1 month was crucial, and I took off from my research.
Great.
Yeah,
So it helped taking that time off, and also, nothing can really beat the support that you get from family. So
yeah.
great. Very happy to hear that. So any specific things that you would like to tell people in terms of specifically crack football? What are the things? How did you overall find the help? Just wanted to hear. You had taken the personal tutoring kind of package. So what was the help you received, and any words on that?
Yeah. For people who might see this interaction, I would like to say that go for it, because I've been in situation where I felt hopeless. That I have decided to myself that 690 is my final score, that 81 percentile is my final score. But don't settle for less, I would say. Go for it, and not only that I enrolled with you guys for data insight. I thought you will mainly focus on that. No, when you see the potential, when you see that people is willing to put their hard work, double times I am getting the effort back. It's not just okay, this is the schedule, this is the amount of money you gave me, this is the amount of effort we will give for you, or this is the pre content we have prepared for the students. No, this is a customized course. based on the person's aptitude, ability, time, their mindset. The one thing I was happy about getting Crackverbal mentorship is they look uh, how the student is feeling, what kind of mindset they are in. They try to elevate the self-esteem and the confidence the student has. Yeah, that's what I felt. I felt personal level of connection that helped me, like even during like 11 p.m. in the night, I can text like this, I'm stuck here, I don't know what to do. I think that kind of friendship and guidance was get I was getting from Crackverbal.
Great to hear that. And, we are so much more, happier to help students who themselves put in that effort. So we also
Yeah.
want to make sure that we kind of back it up. But wonderful, Kamli. And thanks so much for all the insights you have shared. I'm just going to ask any last words, anything that you think I missed asking you, anything that you think you would like to say that would help people in terms of just preparation or any tips.
Yeah, preparation. I don't know. I've told how I've been preparing, and one thing I found about Crackverbal is the teamwork is there. Like as I told you, I've been with other people also, but the team effort I could see. There is a line of work, uh,
Mm.
a standardized line of work which is going very smoothly. I think that will help students. Otherwise, material also which Crackverbal is providing is something very much close to, or I would say on par with the official content. um, yeah, so 100% people could improve easily 40 points. Even if they will put more efforts, they may get 50 60 points improvement of score.
Mm.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much, Kamli. Thank you so much. And I think nice, we were able to interact. And DM, you can actually stop the recording. And I think it takes a couple of minutes for it to fully record. So